Okay, I'm going to do some of the problems from 4.6. Okay, 4.6 was the finding the circumference of the circles. And we did some of them in class, but I want to make sure you guys get this because this is something that I know you're probably going to have on the GED test. So I want to make sure that you guys can see these. Okay. So we're going to do numbers 7 and 8 because I don't know if we did 7 and 8, but for sure I want to do 7 and 8. So if you can remember, the formula for circumference is pi times diameter. Circumference is equal to pi times diameter. And if you recall, pi is equal to 3.14. And the diameter, as a reminder, is the distance across the circle. When it's half, that is the radius. So the radius, as you remember in class, is 2. If they give you the radius, that's 2 times this number, because this is only half the distance of the across the circle. You just double the number for the diameter. Okay? So it ends up to be circumference is equal to 3.14, which is the pi, times the diameter. Well, for this, we'd have to double 4.83. So 4.83 times 2 is equal to 4.83 times 2 is equal to 6. 8 times 2 is 16. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. There are 2 decimal spots to the right of the decimal, so it's 9.66. So it's 3.14 times 9.66. And this is where you could use your calculator to go ahead and figure out that multiplication. But it's 3.14 times 9.66. Okay? Next one, I'm going to set these up for you and let you guys do the multiplication, but just kind of make sure you guys know what you're doing. Let's do number 9. Number 9. Okay, so that's right here. Okay, well here, instead of giving the radius, because this line extends all the way through the center of the circle, they've given us the diameter of the circle. So circumference is equal to pi times diameter. And remember, pi is 3.14, so our formula is circumference is equal to 3.14 times 14.04. So you're just going to do that multiplication, 3.14 times 4.04, and that's how you would do that. Okay, let's look at number 15, where they didn't give you the circle. They've just told you r is equal to 22. Well, that means when it gives you r equals radius. And we all know that radius, the formula is circumference equals pi times diameter. Well, if they've given you the radius, that means it's only half the circle, so you need to double it. So this would be 3.14, I keep forgetting that 1, 3.14 times, not 22, but 44. So you do that multiplication, 3.14 times 44. Okay, let's do the one underneath it. Now here, instead of giving us the radius, they gave us diameter. D equals diameter. So here it's C equals 3.14 pi times the diameter of 14.23, and you would just use your calculator to calculate that. So hope that helps you guys do section 4.6 of your homework. 4.6.